Hi everyone, welcome back to the Revamp Revolution. My name's Roz, and if you haven't been here before, I love to upcycle. I love to take something that's been discarded and turn it into something beautiful and useful again. Now, are you like me? Sometimes I just don't want a complicated project, but I want something edgy. And so that's where I'm going to go through this tutorial with you today to give this basic look and show you how easy it can be. And it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. So I went to the thrift store and I found myself a plain white men's business shirt, cotton. I've got a strip of leftover broderie anglais and a strip of leftover lace from other projects. Okay, so let's get to it. Right, so the first part of our project today, normally I just cut this freehand, but I'll go through it step by step with you. So what I've done, I've measured down 10 inches from the shoulder on both sides. I made a mark and I've drawn a line across, and then I've drawn a straight line down from the shoulder, and that's where we're going to cut. Okay, back and front together, very simple, nothing complicated about it. Oh, and I found the cutest little pearl buttons that I was going to use on this project, and you wouldn't believe it. I went to try them and they're too big for the buttonholes, which sometimes that happens when we're upcycling. Things don't always go to plan, but plan B, I found in my stash some beautiful little mother of pearl buttons that are smaller and they fit. So that's what I'm going to use. So there, we've got this piece ready to go. Now all we need to do is you can turn it under and stitch all around, or you can overlock it, you can use pinking shears, whichever's the easiest for you. I'm just going to overlock it. And the next step after that is we're going to cut off the cuffs and remove these buttons here, and I'm going to seam rip the cuffs ready to put the lace in. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to cut off the cuffs like so, that one, and this one, too easy. And this will get set aside for another project. All right, I'll be back. So for this part of our project, I'm just neatening the edges on the main part of the collar that's going to go under our sweater. So I've cut my anglais broderie into two pieces, 4 inches by 19 inches. And I'm just going to run it through my overlocker on a gathering stitch and get it ready to go into the cuff. So now I'm using a straight stitch and I'm just going to sew the lace trim onto the frill for the cuff. So here are our project pieces set out. Now what I've done, I have attached the lace to the anglais broderie, and then the gathered end I have put into the cuff, and I've pinned it all, and I'm going to go to my machine now and straight stitch both these cuffs so that is attached. Now I have decided that I want to pretty this up a little bit more, And my lovely cousin Maria in Townsville found a lady that was moving and needed to get rid of lots of lace and appliques. So I'm so lucky that she noticed it and she contacted me and asked, was I interested? Of course I am. And so what I'm going to do, when I finish straight stitching, I'm going to attach this lace like so on the outer side, just to give it a little bit more detail. Okay, to the machine. Well, here's the finished product. How sweet. Look, there's the little mother of pearl buttons and all that gorgeous lace. Wow. And here's the shirt with the little brooch. Now, I want to talk to you about this. So I find that when I want to put a brooch on something like this, there's several layers of fabric that you've got to get the pin through. So what I do, I've collected quite a few of these brooches over the years from several different thrift shops. And what I like to do is I put them on a piece of elastic like this, and it makes it so much easier when you're getting dressed to put it on, stretch the elastic around, and it looks so much neater. It's easy to get it straight. Then you just fold your collar down. And if you want, it's a lot easier to just change the brooch over if you decide you want to have a different brooch on it. Okay, so I'll just neaten this up and then I'll show you it with the little brooch at the front. Wow, there you go. How cute is that? All right, and easy. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial as much as I've enjoyed telling you about it. Have a go at it. You know, you really might enjoy it. It's not a tough one, it's a really easy one. And if you don't feel confident enough, go over to my Etsy shop, the Revamp Revolution, and I will put a set up for sale. And don't forget also to go to my YouTube shorts, and I'll put some photos up of me wearing this one so you can have a look at how it looks on a real human. Okay, well, it's been a pleasure and it's time to say goodbye. So ciao everybody, see you next time.